Okay, it is Saturday and I just finished my first week of trying to vlog my week. I just uploaded my video. Today's Saturday, so I just uploaded the chapter 2. And in that video, I talked about how I wanted to make kind of like a schedule for my week on Google Calendar or something. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm back with my popcorn. So here's my Google Calendar. How do I do this? Any ideas, anyone? Starting on Monday. So that's my 5-day schedule. I feel pretty good about that. I'm gonna be vlogging it, so I guess here's the vlog. Oh gosh. Good morning. My lip is split open and I have a tanner stain and that's it. Look at my calendar. I look like Scar Girl with this tanner stain right here. Okay, I need to get ready. I want to be ready by 9. It's 8:47, so that's not happening. But maybe by 9:20, take a 10-minute walk. My hair needs some dry shampoo. I'm looking like a damn fool. Had a hard time waking up today, if I'm being honest. I don't know why, because I went to bed super early. I don't know why, I just can't wake up. I could sleep the entire day. I don't know, and this is new for me. So I don't know why. I take like a anti-anxiety pill. I take sertraline. I started out taking like 25 milligrams. Now I went up to 50 when I stopped taking my birth control, just because I feel like I was so anxious. But I wonder if it's contributing to me being like super tired. I should consider going back to 25. First things first. Mascara. Hopefully I come back as a new woman once my makeup is finished. Let's do a transition. Now I gotta get dressed and see if I have enough time to go on a little tiny walk. And then I need to go to the dentist. This is my outfit. Feeling a little pudgy, but it's fine, I guess. Also, I really need a new phone case. This one's completely falling apart. But I'm wearing Uggs. I'm trying to be comfortable for my appointment. So, yeah. Also, I made a cake yesterday. This is really not too bad considering this is all garbage. Considering what it looked like yesterday, I tried to clean up before we left, but I have a lot of cleanup to do. It's currently 37 degrees outside, so the jacket's probably not enough. But I just gotta do a little walk. Just do it. It's 9:37. I should be back to the house by like at least 9:50, if not sooner. About 9:47. You so happy? Embarrassing. At least I did it. Well, that was quick. I'm home a little bit earlier than I expected, so I'm going to start my laundry and then clean up the kitchen, and then I'll eat breakfast at that point. Sidebar, I was freezing, so I changed my outfit. checking in. I got everything mostly done. I didn't do Depop stuff, but I did get my work done, laundry done, cleaned the house. I didn't end up making dinner because Alex still isn't home yet, so I was kind of waiting to hear from him, but he just called me and said he's not gonna be home for another hour, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have. I might run to the grocery store real quick. It's 7 o'clock. I got my crown on at the dentist. I did watch a video today. It kind of got me thinking. It was this girl just kind of talking about, like, if we try to focus on too many things at once, like, nothing is, like, very good. It's, like, a lot better to kind of, like, work on one thing and get that thing, like, down, you know? So I think I might put Depop on the back burner for at least a month or so, because I think I have in my head that if I don't do it, I'm a failure. But I don't really have a lot of time. I spend a lot of the day cleaning and stuff, and I do have work that I'm getting paid for, you know? So whenever those projects come in, like, those should be a priority. So I think, like, me working on doing my housewife things, then my job, which is part-time, I just do it whenever I feel like it. Then also trying to work on just my creativity with my project of trying out YouTube. I feel like those are some great places to start. I do have things on Depop right now, and if they sell, then I'll obviously ship them, but I don't think I'm going to focus on creating content or really anything else for that right now. Again, I just think it's not very helpful to just, like, put everything all together at once. I think it's kind of like work things into your routine until that's kind of established, and then see if you can add in more at that point. I did pretty well with my schedule, and then tomorrow is Tuesday. Here's some things on the horizon. Wake up, pray, work out, home Pilates, get ready for the day, clean up the house, eat breakfast, do some work, and then make dinner. And then that's where we're at today. So yeah, I guess I will see you tomorrow. Last night, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't really care about anything. I don't know, it's a weird feeling I've just never really felt until, like, recently. It's 12 o'clock. I don't know. I just don't feel like I have any friends, and, like, my best friend is just not a very good friend, and my husband kind of just lives in his own world. I don't know. Feeling pretty like my life is pointless and meaningless. I don't know, I just don't really care about anything. Like, I could just sleep my life away and it'd be fine. I don't really understand the point of, like, waking up. I'm like, what's the point of even, like, trying to get, like, skinny, like, so I can just sit home, not have any friends, not do anything with my husband. I just don't really understand the point of anything. I just feel like a lot of stress in my heart. Like, my friend, all she does is talk about herself and her problems, and she never really does anything for me, or she's never really there for me. The second I say something to her, like, dude, you gotta start healing and stop, like, obsessing over these guys that you've been obsessing over for, like, a year, and that's all I've heard about, then I'm the bad guy. I don't know. I just feel like I do a lot for her. She doesn't really do anything for me. Maybe it's time to just move on. But then I'm like, I don't really know how to find any friends. So I don't know. I need to get my head out of this mind, or out of this headspace. Alex made, like, cookies last night. Just like the packaged ones. They're way overcooked. I had some for breakfast. Not a great choice, but whatever. Hey, who would want to listen to this? I don't know. It's 1:36. I've made 0 progress. I think I just need to put makeup on, try to keep it moving. I finally got ready, and I made the bed and stuff, cleaned up the house a little bit, so at least I'm not too far behind. This is my little girl. She's so cute. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I think it's like 3 o'clock. So in a couple hours, I'm gonna leave here. So I should probably try to find something productive to do in the meantime. Just not quite sure what that is yet. Okay, ladies, it's time for me to clean out this dang office closet of mine. I'm wearing my husband's business t-shirt, so link in bio. Just kidding. Also, I'm still wearing my pajama pants. Don't judge me. Also, my hair is grease ball. Don't judge me. Here's Quincy. This is the state of my office right now. The closet. There's Quincy, my love. The closet. Let's see. First of all, I have this mirror. We took this mirror out of our master bath when we first moved in here because we wanted like our own mirrors that I picked out. Also, this is like a bunch of junk. There's a bunch of junk behind there as well. There's junk up here. This is stuff I haven't touched since I moved in. It's nothing fancy, I'll tell you that much. But it's done. And that's all that matters. Because it's been a couple years since I've had an office closet that was clean and organized in some way, shape, or form. Sidebar. I just bought a $5 Capri Sun. These freaking cute little girls. They're probably like, maybe 9. And they're like, hi, we're selling drinks for $1. And I was like, what do you have? And they're like, Capri Sun, root beer, sparkling water. And I'm like, I'll have a Capri Sun and a root beer. And then I was like, I need to go grab the money though, so I'll be back. I go to my junk drawer. I'm like, I have a $50 bill, a $20 bill, and a $10 bill. And I'm like, we don't really got cash around here. So I went ahead and gave them the 10, which whatever, it's cash isn't even money to me these days. But I give them the $10 and then I look on my camera and they're like so excited. They're like, oh, she gave us $10. She's so nice. And I'm like, you go girls, go hustle. Go hustle out there, girls. I've had a Capri Sun in so long. I have the hiccups. We're gonna share this little pizza. Okay, got a salad. And then some cheese sticks. Doing a check-in. Currently don't have my eyelashes on. Also, I have this mirror still. Don't know where that's going quite yet. So it's in the hallway for tonight. But I feel so good after cleaning my office. In fact, I'm gonna check that off my big to-do list. Nope. Got that done. What a relief to get that done. We're making progress. We're making progress. Today was not like the best eating day, but I feel like I didn't eat a ton, so that's good. But just kind of like was busy doing stuff. But Alex brought me like a bagel, and then I got pizza because I thought it was cute. I saw it on Desperate Housewives. Like they're like, let's order pizza, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. And I thought, it's not that deep. It's okay. Do I want pizza every night? No, I do not. Is it okay if I have it once every 6 months? Yeah, that is fine. Gotta live my life a little bit. So that was good. That's kind of my update for today. I didn't give an update yesterday because last night I was talking to, I went to this like Galentine's thing with my mom, her friend, and her friend's friend. It was like a little group thing where we did this session with this girl who's basically like a channeler, spiritual person, you know, those types of things. It was really cool and one of my favorite experiences, to be honest with you. Basically, she went in a circle and talked about everyone individually. So when it came to my turn, she talked about like my spiritual team, like who's on my team. She said that there was like a grandma, possibly a 4th generational grandma, and also a grandpa that she felt like was from my husband's side. So like my husband's grandpa, great grandpa or something. So it was really cool. And then she said that there was like kids too. So a kid was with me and a kid was with my husband. One of the kids was a boy who's with me, and he's like very sweet and gentle is what she said. And then the girl was like with my husband more, but she liked to bounce around a lot. Like she was like very like ADD, which is so funny because I didn't say anything about my husband and that was totally him. But she was like ADD and she like bouncing around, like visiting everyone, and I think that's so sweet to hear. And she said that she just seemed like a really fun, like Spitfire type of girl. So it was really fun to hear and just kind of like exciting. Like I can't wait to meet my kids one day, you know? Also, it kind of put things in perspective for me. Like, it's just like nothing else really matters. You know, like this life is like so much more simple than I think we make it, and we're closer to other dimensions than we realize. Like I think it's so just comforting, honestly, to know that like life is so fluid almost. So that was really cool. I told her going into it that I felt like I just like didn't know where I was going with my life. I just kind of didn't know where to go from here type of thing. And she's like, I have so many gifts and I am meant to like leave an impact of some kind on this earth, big or small. Like I'm meant to leave an impact and that I have a lot of gifts and I don't need to like choose one. Like I can just kind of live openly to them, I guess. And that I have a block right now that's like stuck in my heart, which makes sense because that's like my freaking anxiety. And I told her, I was like, I don't want to be selfish. Like I don't want to do something that's selfish. She's like, doing something you love is not selfish. Like yes, like you're doing something for you, but at the same time, like if you love something and you're passionate about something, like it's going to positively impact other people too. So I was like, you know what, true that. I need to stop getting in my head so much about what I'm doing. Like just go after stuff, just like give it a whirl, who cares? So that was really fun and just like a really good eye-opening experience. I'm excited to like take on the world, and I was in this weird argument with my best friend yesterday and today as well. I kind of shared that I didn't feel like anyone was really there for me. Like I listen to a lot of other people's feelings, but I don't think anyone really listens to mine. I'm pretty lonely. It's kind of just me at home by myself most of the time. She didn't really seem to care. She almost was defensive, and I tried to say it in a way that was like super like not kind but more informative, not like I wasn't like accusing her of anything, you know. It was more of just like I was just sharing how I felt. And she's like, did I miss something? And I was like, sorry, my bad. And then we kind of talked it out. Basically she just was kind of passive aggressive, and then I was like, how can I be a better friend for you? And she's like, you're fine, LOL. I said, what do you mean, LOL? She said, you don't need to be better. And I was like, well, I can always be better. I'm not perfect. And she's like, well, you don't need to do anything. I'm just like, oh my good God. I just think she's just like not great energy, and she talks a lot about herself and doesn't really listen to what anybody else feels or has to say. And I think like I just kind of need to distance myself right now a little bit until I feel like she puts in the effort, because lately I feel like it's one-sided. I'm not perfect, but at the same time I'm just kind of feeling like my feelings matter too, and I have needs too, and that's okay. Doesn't make me a bad person. So yeah, we'll check in for tonight. I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm getting a facial in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I'm off to get a facial, so we will see how this goes. I will give an update when I'm back. Doing my nightly check-in. I might sneeze. Anyways, doing a nightly check-in. Me and Alex just got back from a date. I just put my pajamas on. Side note, the thing I'm thinking of doing is cutting my nails off, because I'm just sick and tired of them, and they're so grown out, which is just lack of me going. I just don't really care to go right now. I kind of just want to go low maintenance for a while. Like, I think I might color my hair back to like this color, which I have not had since I was probably in junior high, where this is like my natural hair color. But so I think I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow I'm going to lunch with my good friend Addie, and then tomorrow night we're going to that little event thing, me and my friend Dom. I'm excited to meet some new girls. It's a new day. Ignore my foot. It's literally already 3:30, so I'm having a little bit of a late check-in, but I went to lunch with my friend Addie. She was like my best friend for years and years. And we just kind of fell off a little bit, but I kind of have missed her. So I don't know, it was fun to like catch up. And she's pregnant, and so it's just kind of fun talking about everything. So that was really good. That made me feel happy and chill. So loved that. It's 3:30, I think I said. Tonight I have that little like event thing with that social girls group that I joined. Seems like quite a few girls are going, so it'll be fun to meet some new girls. I am going with my friend Dom, so hopefully that goes good, and hopefully I just meet some new friends. That's kind of like why I joined it in the first place, is I just wanted to meet some new friends. So yeah. Okay, it is Saturday, and I just finished my first week of trying to vlog my week. There was lots of ups and downs this week. Yeah, when it comes to my goals, I don't even know what I accomplished, to be honest with you. But I definitely learned a lot this week, and I think I maybe even have a clearer vision of like where I want to go from here. So if that's all I got out of the week, then I'm pretty okay with that. I think I'm super ready to take on next week. Today I'm feeling really good about the way I feel, but I think I'm still lacking in the habits and routine. But I was down bad for a couple days this week, I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling pretty depressed for a few days there. I'm not sure if it's because my hormones are out of whack, environment, like relationships, I don't know. But I did have a hard time a few days this week, and I don't know, I have a new perspective on kind of where I want to go from here. So at least that's good. Now it's time to get ready for next week. And I think what I'm going to do is another vlog style, but I think I'm going to push a lot harder to implement new habits and a routine. I think I really was just kind of having to pick myself up off the floor this week. And so next week next week or this coming week, I feel like I have a better starting point. So yeah,